stream, and as you may see by the title of the stream, Nürburgring has come back to daily races. In today's stream, we are in the Group 4 Toyota Supra. Now, as you can see, we have no qualifying time. I haven't done anything. I haven't touched this track. I'm just jumping straight into the race and seeing how we go. I don't have very high hopes, but we're going to do our best anyway, as we normally do. Just setting up the stream here, so just bear with me. Okay, so just getting everything set up. I should be getting set up for the race, but I don't even know how many laps I have. Let me just... There we go. Sweet. Okay, so we're starting from 10th on the grid, not the lowest, but that would just be because of our driver rating, not anything else. Right. Let's get into this. I haven't driven this car in a minute. We'll see how this goes. I don't have very high hopes, as I mentioned. Oh, we're at a stop. Okay. Why? Is that all the cars right there? What's going on? Okay, we're starting... We were all in reverse. What a weird... What the hell? Strange. Okay, so we went all the way down to 13th on the start. So, what... He's not even started. Right. What layout is it? Oh, this one. Oh, it's only a 2-lap race. Okay. Let's see if we can get used to this car quickly. I don't think we're doing a very good job so far. Looked like he wasn't going to stay ghosted for a second there and had to quickly duck out. I've also been driving the super formulas a lot lately, so I'm kind of used to the high downforce, but we've already gone up 2 positions based on people spinning out, so let's just keep our composure and see if that's how we get first place here. All my braking points are so much later because it's Group 4, not Group 3. Oh, my bad, man. Okay, we gained a lot of time through that section, and there's a lot of people spinning out as well. But we did bump 8th place there, coming into that last corner, coming up towards Flugplatz, which isn't exactly the fastest, but I think we can do that flat out. Yeah, we can. Look at that. What a run. I'm going to take it around the outside. There is space there. Go to my radar. Oh, little bit of contact from behind by that guy there, who hit me into the guy in front, who spun out, who ended up making us spin a little bit and then went off the track. So we gained 2 positions out of that dive bomb. Nice. Okay, so we're up in 7th place. Pretty good first lap in my opinion. Down to 13th, up to 7th straight away. What's up, Isars? I was waiting for you to join. We got the Nürburgring back, man. And we're doing a really good first lap. We went down to 13th and we're already up to 5th. It was a really weird start. You should definitely rewind and watch. Hey, we did really well in this race. We're up in 5th already, and we're not really gaining on the hill, but this is my first race in this car. We went straight on to Nürburgring with it, no qualifying lap. Not bad. We weirdly started in reverse, like all the grid bunched up just before the start, and everyone stopped rolling, and then the race started all of a sudden and we were all in reverse. Everyone went backwards and you gotta brake and shift into first. It's a bit of a weird one. Cheers, man. I appreciate it as always. No, that's not how you take carousel. There we go. Oh, still not doing that great. I know, the Nürburgring is back. I know, I've been waiting for this track. I was wondering what the tracks were going to be after the Formula 1 cars. Oh man, cooked it just a little bit too much going through there. Normally doing right through there, and there's all the positions we made on the start. It's alright, this is a 2-lap race and this is our first race, so not bad. Back down to 10th. That's where we were going to start based on grid order. This is almost also my first time doing this track on a wheel in a while. That right there is partly why we made so many positions. People constantly coming off the track. Now, we weren't meant to go into the back of that Porsche there, but, you know, that's fine. We should still catch him up before the dotting. Oh, he's got a lot of wall scrapes on the side of him. Okay, so not a bad opening lap. Did drop back down to 10th, but that's also because we spun out. He's going to stay behind us for a lot of this. Yeah, there's a lot of GT3 cars on the 24-hour series of this. I kind of want to get into that in real life, see if I can actually make it there, but that's a bit of a climb to the top. Alright, now we have the inside here, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, went on the grass, but fairly tidy nonetheless. He's gonna go into the pits though. Not sure why. This is a 2-lap race, not exactly the fastest race strategy. Not even sure this race needed pit strategy. Or not slowing down enough. Ah yes, and SD Fum has gone into the wall, so we've got another person we can fight for a position. And he's going to give us a little bit of slipstream to catch up with everyone else. Oh, what a beautiful overtake. That was actually so good. I wasn't watching the track. I kept it on the track though. That time I almost didn't. Oh, somehow gaining. Oh, nice. Alright, let's focus. That one I quite often misjudge. I'm not surprised I was slow through there. Gained about a 10th through that section on 7th place. Not on the gas early enough out of that corner. Not bad. Hold it together. It was actually pretty alright. We're gaining on 7th, so that's good. Missing a gear shift isn't good. Yeah, I'm using a G29, man. It's pretty cool. Does the trick. A little tricky to use sometimes, but you know, definitely started to get a little bit more speed under my belt with it. Oh, I gained quite a bit through that last section there. What is that, Ferrari? Looks like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. He'll have a better top speed than us then. Maybe. Can we get the slipstream? I don't know if we'll get it done. We're coming up on him. He's in his mirror. What happened, Mr. Drifter? Yes! Look at that! Coming across the line in a solid 7th place. The boys back at the GR factory will love that one. Look at that. Maybe not 1st place, but given that we went all the way down to 13th and made our way back up to 6th and dropped back down to 10th and went back up to 7th, I don't think that was that bad. Especially for our first race of the day. That should be alright for our driver rating as well. That's pretty much what we're doing this stream. We're just making my driver rating and safety rating look very pretty. Okay, so just making sure the stream is still running properly. Okie dokie. That was pretty good. That felt good. I will not have enough time for a qualifying lap before that one. Oh, we actually went down in our driver rating. Okay, alright. Well, we're going to have to do better on the next race. We've learnt the track a little bit and we've learnt the car a little bit, so we should do a little bit better on this race, but it is a bit of a different, it is a bit of a difficult combo. Yeah, we won't have enough time for a qualifying lap, but we'll get some practice in anyway and see if we can find some time and just learn the track a little bit more, especially that opening section, because it is the GP, it does have the GP circuit as well. Make sure you're hydrated. Should be able to get just under halfway around the track with this time. I reckon just after the 100 board. Yeah, I knew I was going to come off there. Yep. Yep. Oh, nobody joined now. Not flat out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, not flat out. Maybe. Oh, I was trying to snake away. Yeah, maybe flat out. Just got to make sure I got that line right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, starting in 10th again. Should probably go set a qualifying lap after this. It seems like the G70 is quite good at this track as well, so I might go buy one of those after this and see what that's like on the track. See if I can't get the Supra to be a little bit faster as well. I'm liking the look of these lobbies though as well, especially with the mix of A and B. Is Remedy has got a 917, so that should be, we should be close to maybe a 9. This is a long track, so somewhere between a 910 and a 925 is where I want to aim for, based on the qualifying times I'm seeing. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we get bunched up like we did in the last race, or if we actually get a proper start this time. My bad, man. Just gave him a little bit of a bump drive through the corner, which is going to pull us down the straight towards the fight ahead and away from the fight behind. Yep. Oh, just forgetting to turn there. So we got thrown straight back into the fight behind. I didn't mean to downshift at first there. Dirty tires. Okay, kept ourselves out of dodge pretty well. Went up to 8th. I didn't see what position we started, but not doing too bad so far. Had to bail. I'm not turning the car enough in the corners. The wheel, sorry. Wow. I'm not doing well. Oh my god! I knew I was on the cusp. Okay, that's not a good race. That's not good at all. I can't hold the car. I need to figure out that carousel. I thought I was going to go into the back of him there. I tried not to. Oh my god! I'm not opening the steering wheel soon enough. I'm actually going to leave this one. I know it's going to affect my results, but it is very hot in here. I'm going to open a window and I'm going to do some practice laps because I'm not doing that great. Oh man, it's nighttime as well. There is that other race as well, Sardinia, which is a very fun race, especially in Group 3 cars, but it can be very difficult. Okay, Let's actually watch a time and see what they're doing. Oh, this guy's in a Supra. We'll watch that. We might learn a thing or two. I know the Supra isn't the most stable, but it is pretty stable. I haven't driven it in a while though, so. I tried to stop it, thank you. Thank you. Right, let's see what this guy does. Wow, wow. Damn, this guy has gone fast. He's got some good lines. Does he do this flat? Because I tried to do it flat out, but I couldn't stick it. Ah, yeah, you can. You just need to make sure you don't go too wide. Right, let's give it a go and see what we can do. I got an idea of what I'm meant to do. He's able to get on the power so much sooner than me though. Although he is the fastest lap in the world, so I'm not going to be like the fastest lap in the world. But maybe I can take a note or two. Maybe I can work it into my own lap. I'm confident I can get a pretty good lap. I do know this track quite well. I just haven't driven it in a while, much less with this car. I'm actually going to do a couple of laps before I go into another race because I'm not doing the greatest. Going into a race with no practice on one of the hardest tracks in the game is not really advised. I mean, yeah, it's only 2 laps, but like, a lot can happen in 2 laps on this track. I'm thinking about buying the G70 to do this rather than the Supra though, because everyone seems to be going with it. I don't know why, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm sure that thing was a boat though, because I had that in. I guess Sport is different to 7, but at the same time, the cars are meant to be realistic, aren't they? Alright, well, we'll just go into the track and see what we can set then. Do a couple of laps. The car didn't want a downshift. What do you mean? Okay, so not a good first chicane. The car didn't want a downshift for me for some reason. On the gas just a little bit too early out of that hairpin. I'm really not doing good today. There we go. Okay, something actually controlled. There's a moth flying around my face. Trying a different gear configuration through that sector. It threw off my line a little bit, but I managed to come through alright. 234.7 through that. I'm not going to do flat just yet. I'm braking just a little bit too early and accelerating a little bit too late through there. But it's not too far off the money. I didn't mean to downshift it first. Oh, I'm not driving smooth at all. Being so rough on the wheel. Oh, I shifted! Okay. Right, well that's given us a bad run on the back straight because it didn't register the shift. If you rewind, you can hear the click of the paddle. Maybe. I don't know if the stream can hear the paddle clicks. Don't think it's going to be a terrible lap though. The straight is so long. I can brake later than that. Okay, well it's faster than is Remedy with a 914. That's almost exactly where I said I wanted my time. And there's a lot more in that. And that one I just didn't break. I admit where I make a fault. Oh. You know when you get sleepy and your eyes go all cloudy? That's how I'm driving right now. I'm surprised that I'm pulling this out of the bag. Wow. 1.5 up. Whew, look at that. Where else can I find time? What an epic crash. Wow. That's not how it's done. Okay. Let's just jump into a race. 9:14, that's alright. That should put us pretty high in our lobbies in terms of starting position. Better than 9:17, which is mostly what I'm seeing. Did we leave in time to join another race? No, I just missed it. Let's do this one. Hell yeah. Oval racing. 562 brake horsepower or less. Okay. Hards. Yeah. Let's choose the let's choose the C7. Just because, why not? Okay. Okay. Let's go into oval racing. Yes. Go to the United States and turn left. I love turning left, especially after trying to turn left, right, left, 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 right, right, left, right, left, right, up, down, up, under, underneath, driving upside down, flipping into the barrier, doing a pirouette, and killing a family of 5. That's exactly what the Nürburgring does. But yeah, no, oval racing is just as bad actually. You can't go over the wall and do the exact same thing, only that family of 5 is just one person who had too many helpings from the hot dog stand. Okay, alright, oval racing, back to where it all began for me. Man, I'm pretty sure this was the first ever track I drove on Gran Turismo. Walked into the lounge with my stepdad and he was playing Gran Turismo and I was like, oh, what's that? That looks easy. It's not. It's really not. It took me years of practice and I'm still dog shit. Or almost touching the wall there. There's no turning. This is not Daytona infield. This is just good old left turn. Did I do that a little too early? I did. This is very easy. Oh, okay. I somehow messed up turning left. I stopped turning left too soon. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I figured that one out. Still a 10th up on our time, look at that. Oh, 0.125, look at that. 10th and a quarter. What a champion. Yeah, didn't hit the wall this time. Progress. Got a notification for someone saying something, but I don't see any message in the chat. Oh well. Thank you for your message. It has been well received by my technical difficulties and my terrible stream. Oh, look at that. I got another notification for someone messaging and nothing has been updated in chat. What is going on? Let me close my stream and reopen it. This race is so easy. I'm using my phone and steering and driving at the same time. What do you know? No, still no message. Oh well, must have been redacted. Mustn't be something that you're allowed to say if that's happening. You know what? It actually is kind of hard turning left. Holding the wheel. It's moving around a lot. Turn left. Cross the line. We went faster somehow. I don't know how I did that, but I did. I did it. Oh, my parents will be so proud of me. I went faster on an oval. There's still 2 minutes. There's still 2 whole laps. Maybe 2.5 laps. I can do a lap in less than a minute. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. Someone get the camera. Oh, it's Isaiah's. Isaiah's messaging. What is Isaiah saying? Nice one. That was the fastest time. It reminds me of the Daytona International Speedway track in NASCAR. That's because it's the Daytona International Speedway, dude. Nice, yeah, no, this is just time trials. I somehow set a 781. I swear, if I look at the leaderboard and someone set like a 48, how? How did you do that? There's no way you can set any faster than maybe a 49.5. If you can even set a 49.5. Okay, not enough for another lap, so let's see what the time, what the leaderboard is saying. I'm actually curious. Because I want to see left turn. What else do you do? Turn left. What else do you do? Oh, slow down after you cross the finish line. Oh, look at that. We're in the top 1,000. Someone got a 44.4. Oh, Mustang American Racer. Okay. Well, it's probably got a bit better NASCAR handling, to be honest. How do you do that? 44.5. That's oval racing, ladies and gentlemen. Oval racing. Okay, and our qualifying time is good enough for, what is that, 9th? 8th. Okay. The Corvette is slow by the look of it. The Ferrari has a lot more speed than us. Maybe I should change car. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe this one's just not built for this type of racing. G'day, mate. And driver rating and safety rating are not affected in these lobbies as well. So I'll be interested to see how that's going to treat the rest of the drivers. And just make it a carnage lobby. No, we can't do that. Or the base model CS7s. Well, this does make some real good slipstream trains. You get a lot of people following you all in one big line, and then it's just who's going to get the most slipstream towards the straight. It does take strategy to do this type of racing, actually. It is very difficult, especially when you've got like 40, 50 cars on the grid at once. Righto. Okay, going into Daytona. Ovals. Let's see how we do with ovals. Yes, you're right, Isaiah. Let's do this. Let's get this one. Don't need the brake, so I'm just going to move that foot away. Ah, I get to be so relaxed with this race. I love it. Good one, dude. Yep, and that group of 5 up there is just going to slowly pull away unless they start taking each other out. Right, this is us for the next 10 laps of our lives. Let's do a little bit of bump drafting with this guy, see if he wants to do that. How far behind is everyone else? Okay. Hold that line, dude. Hold your line. Oh, you're on a controller. Okay. Dude. Oh no, no, no! Oh no, keep your foot in it, keep your foot in it. Oh! Okay, and that's our race unraveled. We will not finish any higher than 10th. Nice. I was a little nervous going in side by side into that corner next to a controller driver. Alright, back to relaxing. What a chill race. Up until that point. Oh, we're finishing one position higher. Look at that, we're finishing in 8th. Isn't the line the fastest line? Too far. Oh, we're gaining on the 3-second lead over us. Somehow. But we're doing it. This is what NASCAR drivers do? Who's this? Oh, we went a 10th faster, look at that. For 6 hours. They do this for 6 hours. Willingly, by the way. Oh, we were 10th down on that one. That was a cool Lightning McQueen moment though. Saving it on the infield. Last look turn. Oh well, second to last turn. And then final left turn. We were almost an entire lap down. That's crazy. What a race. I'm so thrilled after that. Alright, let's try get a different car, see if that does a difference. Try that Mustang. Because I want to see if that actually is faster or not. Actually, let's see. Oh, I've already done 230 kilometers today. Alright, well, I actually think I'm going to do the rest off stream. I kind of want to just jam on my own. But I want to thank you all for watching. If you did like the stream, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, let me know what you want to see. Probably not going to be streaming as often anymore. I'm trying to get into the side of videos, but you know, it doesn't always work out my way. I need to get something to edit it, but yeah, either way, thank you all so much for watching. If you did make it this far through, crazy. I can't believe you just watched a couple hour long stream. But other than that, I shall see you all in the next live stream. Peace out, Grease Monkeys.